Hello, Abracadabra hacks. Are you ready for a magical journey? For my first trick, I'm going to be pulling a tiger out of thin air. And that's not even the showstopper. So, the showstopper is actually this. Hey, do not boo me yet, because I haven't even shown you what it is yet. Let me add the shoe to my attire. Okay, there we go. Set it up. Wait, did you hear something? Every time I step. Oh yes, that's my main attraction. Stomp shoes. So you may be wondering,
How does that even work?
well, I'll tell you, because all good magicians tell their secret. Welcome to our Stomp program. So, what I'm going to do is you first come on and choose one of these amazing songs on this playlist. Let's do Just Dance. And you can see, like, it shows the artist, the song. As you can see, I'm just going to click something else. So, we're just going to do Just Dance. And what happens is when I press the button in the shoe, it will play the sound. You can also see that it's counting a step. So if I like refresh this and start to like, okay, I want to find Night Joe, remember friends and family if you wanted to. Say, hey, I got like 50 more steps than you, something like that.
But excuse me, what is the technical side of this?
Well, I am so glad you asked. So let's first start off with this shoe. So inside the shoe, besides tape and cardboard in the heel, there's actually a hole in the shoe. I cut it out actually, and put a puck.js button in it. What that is a Bluetooth programmable button that I hooked up to my code so that when it detects a short press, not a long press, it will play 1 second of my code. So here's a list of all of the songs, amazing songs. They all have been converted to remove all the voices, so that way it's just instrumental, because it kind of sounds weird. It's a very choppy voice and it sounds very, very bad. So I removed all of the voices from it. This is just the CSS saying that if it's not clicked, it needs to be dark, and if it's clicked, it needs to be light, so that way you can tell what you clicked on. This is just the pictures, so for the artists. And so right now, I have this programmed. It's also, you'll see in the GitHub, I just changed it. It's programmed on the Enter key. That way you can see how this kind of works if you want to try it yourself and unpackage it and try it yourself. That way, you're not buying a puck.js and then not being able to test out my code to make sure that it works. So right now it's programmed to the Enter key. So yeah, that's the code. What it's doing right now is just saying, get the audio source of the whatever I clicked, then play through. What I do is the play through is because that way it can play the whole sound and you can get the whole song. If not, it kind of sounded really, really weird. So I had a play through function and it's pausing after 1 second. And so yeah, that's the code. You know the best thing about this shoe? It can make for some pretty sweet dance-offs. Let's go. Thank you very much. This is Stomp, and we'll see you next time.